Hey everyone.
Hi.
Hi. Okay, so we are in our new recording spot. I look like garbage. I was just
beautiful,
bored and tired today, and I didn't feel like doing
It's a
anything.
lazy Friday. It's a lazy
Friday.
We're good.
We were gonna record originally. Then I was like, I'm so tired. I don't feel like recording. But let's set up the recording area, right? And I'm so excited to be back in this spot recording, be able to bring you guys regular content now that we're moved and everything is settled. And it's Heather's first time recording here. Yes.
So I'm excited though. The space is very comfortable, cozy. I think we're gonna have many long recording sessions here. Maybe shoes off, sweatpants, I don't know, but grab a cup of tea,
Corona, Modelo, you know what I'm saying?
Raiders. Anyways, no, we're gonna have a good time. I can really see us having a great time in our filming sessions.
Yes. And as we go along, we're going to be slowly upgrading the area, making it look cool. Like we're going to do some Christmas decorations when Christmas comes along. It's going to look super cute. And then I also want to let you guys know we've booked 6 interviews right now.
Yes.
So for the next 2 to 3 weeks, we are going to have a lot of content that we're going to be putting out. So
Very
if you guys,
yes.
And if you guys are watching this reaction video right now, so a lot of our reaction videos, we make them free to everyone to watch.
Yay.
So while you're watching this, I want to let you guys know if you go to buymeacoffee.com/Annalise or patreon.com/realtalktonight. Yes, you guys can become a member on Patreon or buy me a coffee and support us monthly. Help us grow the show.
Yes,
there's a lot of cool stuff that we want to do for you guys. We want to travel and show you guys different places, like what we did with Vegas review. So yeah, support us there. Or support us on Rockfin. You can go to rockfin.com/Annalise, and there is totally free content there that you can catch on our channel. And there's also premium content. And the cool thing about Rockfin is if you do the $10 a month premium, you get access to the premium content of all the creators on Rockfin. Yes. So that's all your favorite lefties: Jimmy Dore, Graham Elwood, Ron Picone, Hardlens Media, Richard Medhurst. Everybody's over there. So check out Rockfin. Annalise Garcia. Heather Bravo. Okay. So I'm really excited. I look like
you look beautiful.
Hot garbage.
So really quick, if we can just give them a little bit of taste of what's to come in our
Go ahead.
We have some really exciting people from our immediate community that we're going to have on. We're going to have 2 very young ladies that opened up a bakery called Floridana's Cakery. That they opened up 3 years ago. It's a huge success. They have overcome many obstacles and they are going strong, and they are fascinating, strong, independent women, and we want to empower them and let everybody know about their business. So I'm really excited about their interview. We have we have comedians, we have singers, we have theater artists, we have people coming on that have had health issues, and they have completely turned around those issues just by their diet. So we're going to get some information from them. We have a wonderful woman from our community. She's a personal friend of mine for about the last 13 years. She owns her own business. Plus she's a book author. Plus she's a psychic. Like, she is so fun and such an amazing person. And I'm really excited. I really want you guys to hear her story, hear about her businesses, see if it's something that maybe she could assist you with. We have someone coming on talking about back when Trump was in office and ICE was going around terrorizing everyone. We have a young man who was stopped by ICE, who is a US citizen, and was questioned and demanded upon for him to provide proof of his citizenship. Alongside of him was our local sheriff's department, and they were backing up ICE in this search
Of course they
him. So like just all kinds of things. We have so many exciting people coming up. Like I said, we have comedians. I have a couple of local friends here that are up and coming, really strong, great personalities, doing a lot in our community and reaching out and doing things in other communities and just really making a name for themselves. So I'm really excited to bring them on the show and let you guys get a taste of them. And we'll have all of their information so that you can follow them on their social media sites if you'd like, and see what they're doing and see if, you know, you would like to be entertained. So I'm really excited about the next weeks to come. We will be filming in Newport in the next couple of weeks. So that's going to be fun and exciting. So just a lot of great content coming up in our future shows. So please watch. And, you know, like I've always said, give us some likes, give us some comments.
Tell us what you want. Tell us what you want us to react to.
Yes. Reaction videos, interviews. If you want us to research anything and give you a heads up on it or help you in any way, give us some comments. Let us know, one, what you think of our show, how you think we're doing, any suggestions on what you might think might make it better, or anything that we can assist you with. We are dying to know. We want to hear from our fans, so that would be great. Okay.
And it's so exciting. It's so exciting. And I'm really excited about the trip. So we're going to be spending one night in Newport Beach. Because the next day we are taking a day trip into Catalina Island. It's going to be super exciting. Never been there before.
Me neither.
So we figured, you know, because we have to take the ferry at 9 a.m. and, you know, Newport Beach is really kind of far from where we are. We figured it would just make more sense to spend the night there the night before. That way we can get up early, get on the ferry, and then I think the ferry shuttles you back to Newport Beach from Catalina at 4:30, and then we go home. But
so then we'll have a lot of information about the Catalina Island, hotels, restaurants, the vibe there, how they're doing during COVID, and things like that. So we'll have a lot of information for you soon to follow.
And we're going to be going into Avalon specifically. So I'm really excited, and we're going to be doing some interviews the night that we're staying in Newport.
Yes. In fact, we will be Sage Dupree and Jason Lopez. We will be interviewing them both that night. Jay the babe. So we're very excited about that.
Oh my God, I love. Look at my hair.
No. See, that's the freedom of having our own show.
Look at my hair.
We don't have to have stylists. We don't have to
deal with
makeup. We don't have to do our hair. We don't have to wear fancy clothes. Like
this is our show. This is us.
And this is why it's real talk. This is real here, right now. So.
By the way, I went to see Ron Falcone and Graham Elwood at Flappers on Wednesday. Oh my God, Jimmy Dore showed up, Steph showed up, Cedric the entertainer showed up out of nowhere.
Love Cedric.
So funny. And I can't remember the name of the MC for the night, but holy shit, he was hilarious.
Really?
He was hilarious. So it was just an amazing show. It was kind of sad because it's the last show that they're doing. When they were supposed to be doing, as you guys might know, a bunch of shows in October, but they had to cancel because we were hoping that by like towards the end of this year, maybe stuff would start slowly going back to normal, but it's not.
I just got an email that our local fair that was supposed to go on in October has now been canceled.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So,
it's just getting worse.
Yeah.
So,
and then I went to Halloween Horror Night at Universal Studios last night.
Yes.
There were 7 mazes plus the scare tram. The scare tram took you to the Purge maze. That was interesting. I believe the top 2 winners of the night were Texas Chainsaw Massacre and the original Exorcist mazes. They were fantastic. I loved them. It was fun. There was a lot of people out. They were very, very strict on you wearing your masks. You didn't have to wear it during the general park, but when you went into the mazes or you went in to see a show, I saw there's a group, they were on like So You Think You Can Dance or the America's Top Dance Crew or something like that. I'll have to look up their name again, but they were fantastic. So I got to see that show too. Again, enforcing strictly that you wore masks regardless of your vaccination status in the mazes and in any of the theaters there. There were a lot of people, but there were no issues. People were just having a lot of fun.
Were there lines?
The lines, yes, the longest line I waited in was for 70 minutes, and that was to get into the Exorcist maze. They still have the fast passes, so, and they have these special lines for disabled guests, anyone in wheelchairs with a walker, a cane. They could go to the front of the line, which I was totally fine with, and they could have their family with them. So that was great. I hadn't really seen that at Universal Studios too much, but I saw it a lot last night and I thought it was fantastic.
Yeah.
So, and there were hand sanitizing stations everywhere. There is, anybody who has been to Universal Studios, there are several levels.
Yeah.
Till you get down to the bottom where like the Jurassic World ride is.
We're talking about Universal Studios Hollywood, by the way.
Yes, I'm
Hollywood.
so sorry, Hollywood. Yes. And that's where the two mazes, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre and the Exorcist were. And every single level that you had to go down, there were hand sanitizing stations at the top and at the bottom. They were near every restaurant. They were near every bathroom. It was not difficult to find a hand sanitizing station. Sheriffs were they had their presence very strong there. Like I said, there were no issues. They are searching people very well. I have a aluminum double insulated water container, and I had it filled up with ice water, and they were like, yeah, you can take your container in, but you got to dump out that content, because they weren't sure what was in it. Although I kind of felt weird that people were taking in regular water bottles that had already been opened. That made me feel a little weird because it cost $5 for a regular bottle of water inside the park. But you know what? They're trying to be safe. They were cutting down. There's no smoking on inside the park at all now. They were even telling people that they couldn't vape. And that was a big thing for me because, you know, vaping has nicotine and stuff in it too. So if you're going to tell one they can't do it, you need to tell them all.
Yeah.
So I thought that was very fair. And there was nobody was causing any issues or being rude. Everybody was very polite, very helpful. It was a lot of fun. I believe the park is now closing at 2 a.m. Most of the mazes closed at 1. One fantastic thing that I have to share that I found out yesterday that I had no idea that they did. When you go into the main Universal Studios Hollywood gift shop, you can walk in, make your purchase, save your receipt, and they will hold your merchandise for you.
Really?
And when you're ready to go home, you go in and you show them your receipt and they get your bag for you.
Nice.
Then they have you open it up, you inspect everything, make sure it's not broken or nothing's missing from it. Have a great day and out the door. So I got a collector's mug that had like Michael Myers, then it had Linda Blair on it, and it had like Leatherface from Texas Chainsaw Massacre. So all of the mazes that were presented this season were all on the mug, and it was great. So they got to hold that for me so I didn't break it. And then I got to pick it up as I walked out, which is great for people that want to buy souvenirs. So yeah, that was fun. So I just wanted to share that.
That's very true. That's very true.
Yes.
You know what? I think this could be even its own video.
Yeah.
We should do, I think this could be its own video. Updating you guys. We're at the new recording spot. Slowly going to be, you know, updating it. But I'm really excited to record stuff here.
Me too.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a good vibe.
Yes.
We're going to have a really good flow here. Everything's set up very comfortable here. So I don't see any issues. I think that you can expect to see a lot of recording from us.
And I'm going to be introducing Heather. So we're going to record that after this. I'm going to be introducing Heather to Epic Rap Battles of History because she has not seen them yet. And I'm going to be introducing her to Crash Course, which I don't know if you guys have seen, but I think the idea of like having a playlist that is educational where we all learn something together is right up my alley.
Yes.
So I'm going to shove it on her and be like, hey, check this out.
It's going to be fun. Also, something else that you guys will be excited to learn in the next few coming weeks, I am going to be interviewing Annalise.
Oh my God.
Because she has a political background. She has the Annalise Show, which you know, she touches on a lot of political issues and just news around the world, and she has a passion for it, and she has done amazing things in her career. And she is my co-host. We are co-hosting together
and best friends.
And I really feel that our audience should really get to know her and the amazing things she's done and the amazing person she is. So I'm so excited to be able to interview her and let you guys see her. I know you see her, but really see her. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's going to be fun, you know.
And we will be interviewing.
You want to, like, you know,
we will be interviewing Heather in the future as well.
I haven't really done anything.
That's not the point. You've done plenty. Trust me, you've done plenty. And I know some of you guys are wondering what's up with the Annalise Show. Haven't done anything for that in a while. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know right now. I'm heavily leaning toward just merging the concept of the Annalise Show with entertainment and just having real talk with Heather. Because when I was doing the Annalise Show, there was a lot of really cool stuff and a lot of really, I got to interview Brianna Joy Gray, you know, like I've had some amazing interviews, but I can't do the, you know, bad shit happening, news, politics, the world is falling apart 24/7.
Really heavy.
It's like very heavy.
It weighs you down.
Yeah.
And you have to look at things, read things, research things, and be able to present it with one with confidence that you know what you're talking about when you're talking about those types of subjects with your audience. But also it's very heavy on you because now you're seeing all of these things. Maybe you're learning something new about somebody that you thought something different about. You know, you're getting different opinions, you're finding out different things. Like, I mean, like I was heartbroken when I found out about Bill Cosby. I grew up watching the Cosby Show, but you know what? He went to do his time, and I felt, you know what? These women are who I need to back up and support, no matter how I loved him or watched his show or loved the Cosbys as a family. Yeah. You know, he did wrong and he needed to pay the price for it. Yeah. And so when you are dealing in politics or in world news, you discover a lot of things and you get disappointed a lot. And it becomes very heavy for you to carry that. So I completely understand when Annalise says, I don't know if I can still do that. You know, we're still going to do the best that we can to bring up subjects, current events, and things like that. But I totally agree with her on doing it on a lighter note right now, especially with everything that the world
it's as too a much, whole dude.
Is going through right
it's
now.
It's too much.
It's a lot. It becomes sad. It becomes depressing, you know. And we want to give you guys the real talk.
Yeah.
But we don't want it to be that heavy. Yeah. You know. And later on, if she feels more comfortable and wants to jump back in that, then that's great. Whatever she wants to incorporate in our show, that's fantastic too. I'm totally down for it. I love you. Yeah, we'll do whatever you want. But I back you up and I support you 100% on whatever you decide to do with the Annalise Show, because you know I'm a mother, I'm a grandmother, and I try to keep updated with stuff because you know whoever I vote for, that's going to be the next 4 years. That's affecting my children and my grandchildren's futures. even more than mine. And so I get it. It's heavy and it's scary sometimes. So, you know, we can do lighter things, and then we can do political stuff when there's something that that we feel strongly about or have a strong passion for.
Yeah,
there's nothing wrong with
Newsom
that.
won the recall. There's
Yes.
there's your political. Nina joined TYT. Oh my God, the world is so good. The world is so good. Yeah. So, you know, I'm taking a much more relaxed path, and I think that this is gonna work out. So yeah, we're gonna shoot right now some reaction videos for you guys.
Yay!
Subscribe, follow, share. Okay, comment.
Yes, comment, please. Those comments mean a lot to us. We really want to hear from you guys.
Absolutely. Okay, we will see you guys next time.